Welcome back to the Brand Blueprint. I'm Heloise Lanoix, and in today's case study segment, we're diving into the fascinating and critical world of product development. This is the stage where ideas come to life, where the right approach can lead to iconic, beloved products, and the wrong decisions can result in costly failures. To illustrate the critical importance of solid product development process to a brand's success or failure, I'll take you through two contrasting case studies: the failure of Sally Beauty's Texture My Way hair care line and the success of The Ordinary by DECIEM. Let's start with The Ordinary. What did they do so well, and what can we learn from their approach? Launched in 2016, this skincare brand is celebrated for its science-backed formulations, affordability, and transparency. What sets The Ordinary apart? First, streamlined product development. The Ordinary's product development process is a masterclass in combining innovation with focus. Instead of launching a wide range of products with vague promises, the brand hones in on specific, scientifically proven ingredients and their functions. The Ordinary keeps its formulations minimalistic, avoiding unnecessary fillers or fragrances, which appeals to customers with sensitive skin. By focusing on potent active ingredients without fragrances or fancy packaging, The Ordinary appeals to both minimalists and skincare enthusiasts who feel they are purchasing something honest and scientific rather than gimmicky. An example of this is the Gran Active Retinoid 2% emulsion, which was developed with a focus on maximizing retinoid benefits while minimizing irritation, a thoughtful solution addressing a common pain point in skincare. DECIEM's team of chemists and skincare experts also relies on peer-reviewed studies to back every ingredient claim. This commitment to research and clarity has earned The Ordinary a loyal customer base and numerous accolades. In addition, before releasing a product, DECIEM's team conducts rigorous dermatological testing to ensure it delivers measurable results and consistency, from texture to effectiveness. The second reason for The Ordinary success is consumer education. DECIEM's marketing and development strategy empowers customers with knowledge. The Ordinary simplifies complex skincare science, explaining the role and efficacy of each ingredient, like niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, in clear, accessible language. This not only builds trust, but also demystifies skincare for consumers overwhelmed by jargon. The Ordinary invests in educating customers on how to use their products properly, a crucial factor in product development. On their website, social media, and packaging, DECIEM provides detailed descriptions of every ingredient, such as how hyaluronic acid hydrates the skin by attracting water molecules. For example, their niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1% serum isn't marketed as a magical blemish remover, but as a scientifically supported solution for oil control and inflammation, with clinical studies backing the efficacy of both ingredients. Video tutorials and online guides teach customers how to layer serums or combine acids safely, ensuring users achieve maximum results while avoiding irritation. These resources aren't just marketing tools, they reinforce the brand's commitment to the consumer outcomes. Tutorials and Q&A sessions with skincare experts have become integral parts of their marketing, fostering a deeper connection with their audience. By educating consumers, the brand builds realistic expectations and trust. Educated consumers become brand ambassadors. They share their experiences and knowledge with others, amplifying The Ordinary's reach organically. For example, online communities like Reddit's skincare threads often feature guides created by users explaining which The Ordinary products to use and why, effectively expanding their educational efforts. The Ordinary also actively listens to its consumers, incorporating feedback into product tweaks or new launches. Customer discussions on platforms like Reddit and YouTube often influence DECIEM's future offerings, For example, after noticing high demand for hydration focused products, the brand launched the marine hyaluronic serum as an alternative to traditional hyaluronic acid formulas. This two-way interaction strengthens product relevance and loyalty. In essence, The Ordinary's focus on consumer education not only enhances customer satisfaction, but also informs and drives their product development process. This cycle of transparency, feedback, and science backed innovation cements The Ordinary as a standout brand in skincare. The third reason I want to cover today for Decium's success is their robust supply chain management. The Ordinary's efficient supply chain allows them to keep costs low without compromising quality. Decium sources raw ingredients directly from suppliers who align with their strict quality standards, avoiding intermediaries. Their streamlined packaging uses recyclable materials, reducing costs and environmental impact simultaneously. Finally, products are shipped in bulk to minimize transit costs, allowing them to offer high value products at accessible price points. By cutting down on unnecessary packaging and marketing frills, The Ordinary delivers premium skincare at affordable prices, an unbeatable combination. Consumers have responded with overwhelming enthusiasm. The Ordinary's transparency and affordability broke barriers in an industry often criticized for inflated prices and opaque claims. Online communities were flooded with positive reviews and before and after photos, showcasing the brand's effectiveness. Many customers expressed their appreciation for the brand's straightforward approach, feeling both empowered and respected as customers. All of the aforementioned reasons contribute to The Ordinary by Decium's success, and they are all based on the foundation of a well thought out product development process. Now that we've seen what success looks like, let's shift gears to a very different kind of story. A product that serves as a warning for what happens when product development loses sight of its brand's identity. In 2019, Sally Beauty quietly discontinued its Texture My Way line, a hair care range aimed at multi ethnic consumers with textured hair. While the demand for inclusive hair care was booming, Texture My Way couldn't keep up. Why? Let's unpack the reasons. The failure stems from a combination of underfunded product development and supply chain inefficiencies. On the product development side, the lack of funds led to insufficient research into the unique needs of textured hair. Focus groups or community consultations were seemingly absent from the development process, and Sally Beauty failed to engage stylists or textured hair experts during product development, missing critical insights into what their audience truly needed. This resulted in products that didn't address key concerns of textured hair consumers, such as shrinkage, frizz, or long-term damage prevention. Unlike competitors who invested heavily in understanding things like moisture retention, curl definition, and scalp health, Sally Beauty relied on generic formulations that did not resonate with their target audience. In addition, many of the formulations contain sulfates, parabens, and drying alcohols, which are widely recognized as harmful to textured hair. These ingredients strip natural oils and lead to dryness and breakage, alienating their target demographic. Competing brands like Shea Moisture and Cantu avoided such ingredients, instead using nourishing components like shea butter, coconut oil, and argan oil, which were noticeably absent from the Texture My Way lineup. Meanwhile, while the market was shifting towards hyper-targeted solutions, Texture My Way offered generic, one-size-fits-all products that weren't tailored to the diverse needs of different curl patterns, such as wavy type 2, curly type 3, and coily type 4 hair. Brands like Miel Organics and Diva Curl succeeded by addressing these specific needs. Their second problem was supply chain inefficiencies. Sally Beauty's sourcing of natural ingredients was inconsistent, leading to variations in product quality. Variations in texture, scent, and efficacy were common. This inconsistency eroded consumer trust as customers could not rely on the product delivering the same results with every purchase. Consumer reactions were highly critical. Online reviews frequently cited that some batches were too thick and greasy, while others were watery and ineffective, indicating production process lapses. Others frequently highlighted how the products left hair feeling dry, brittle, or greasy. Many customers felt the brand did not truly understand the needs of textured hair, which only deepened feelings of mistrust and alienation. Another issue caused by the ingredient sourcing was that key products were often out of stock during peak demand periods, such as holiday shopping seasons. This allowed competitors to capture dissatisfied customers. Influencers and online reviews mentioned that it was easier to find and purchase alternatives like Shea Moisture Aunt Jackie's, even when they had initially wanted to try Texture My Way. Lastly, the sourcing of ingredients didn't seem to prioritize quality or ethical production. As consumers became more conscious of sustainability and ethical sourcing, Texture My Way failed to communicate any efforts in this area, unlike The Ordinary, which openly discusses its supply chain transparency. So, what are the lessons to learn from these two contrasting stories? Here are 6 key takeaways for your own product development process. 1. Understand your audience. Take the time to deeply understand what your customers need and value. 2. Invest in research and development. Products must meet the specific needs of their target audience. For hair care, this means understanding different hair textures and the ingredients that work best for them. For skincare, it means leveraging scientific research to craft products that deliver real results. Ignoring these nuances, as Sally Beauty did, can result in products that feel disconnected from consumers' realities. On the other hand, The Ordinary's tailored, ingredient-focused approach shows that understanding your audience always pays off. 3. Align with your brand identity. Make sure your product stays true to your brand's core values and what your audience already loves about you. 4. Embrace iteration and feedback and communication with your audience. Transparency builds loyalty. Whether it's educating customers about your ingredients or addressing their concerns head on, communication is key. The Ordinary's educational approach created a strong emotional connection with its audience. Meanwhile, Sally Beauty's lack of engagement with textured hair communities alienated potential loyalists. Innovation doesn't stop at launch. Listen to your customers and continuously improve your offerings. 5. Maintain quality and consistency. Consumers expect their products to work the same way every time. Variations in quality or availability erode trust and drive customers to competitors. Sally Beauty's inconsistent product batches and unreliable stock were major sources of frustration, while The Ordinary's dependability strengthened its reputation. And finally, optimize your supply chain. Efficiency in sourcing, production, and distribution ensures product availability and quality. By failing to address these, Sally Beauty's Texture My Way line suffered. In contrast, The Ordinary's streamlined operations kept costs low and quality high, making premium skincare accessible to all. By keeping these principles in mind, you can develop products that not only meet customer needs, but also strengthen your brand's presence in the market. Thanks for joining me in this case study segment. Be sure to stick around for more insights in Capsule 4, where we'll explore how data, AI, and innovation can elevate your product development process. Let's keep building your brand one step at a time. See you next time.
Thanks for joining us on the Brand Blueprint journey. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms to stay updated. Watch the full episodes on our YouTube channel for an in-depth experience. Don't forget to subscribe to our website at thebrandblueprint.biz for exclusive content and materials. We're everywhere you need us to be.